A very good afternoon to one and all. It's 3:40 in my watch. Let's grab a cup of tea or coffee for a refreshing afternoon. So a big welcome to the inauguration ceremony of Being Me. This inauguration ceremony for all of us is more of idea sharing. The sense of isolation, despondency during this pandemic, the words like quarantine, social distancing, frequent speeches of responsibilization by leaders, health experts, has made us think deeply. And it's not only COVID-19, but there are other concerns as well, such as higher percentage of unskilled workers, Divyangjans, LGBTQ community, also need all of us to stand together to fight against the mindset. If we refer to statistical data, surprising facts are unveiled about our society. Few of them I would like to share with you. Number one, India accounts for nearly 1/4 of world cervical cancer deaths. Can we do something about it? Number two, about 95% of transgenders are denied jobs. 60% have never attended school for no fault of theirs. Can we do something about it? Number three, as per Human Development Report, barely 1 in 5 Indians in the labor force is skilled. Remaining 4 are unskilled. Can we do something about it? Persons with disabilities are entitled to exercise their civil, social, economic, and cultural rights on an equal basis along with others. Do they know about it? If no, can we do something about it? The answer to all these questions just now I asked can be summed up in 3 steps: sensitization, orientation, and taking measures. Don't you think the best preparation for better tomorrow is doing our best today? So keeping all this in mind, we have come up with Being Me. So without further ado, I, on behalf of Being Me committee members, invite our management members, Shri Satish Pradhan sir, Mr. Kamlesh Pradhan, Mrs. Mansi Pradhan, Mr. Satish Seth sir, our principal, Dr. Hemant Chitte, and all my dear colleagues for the inauguration ceremony of Being Me. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Hemant Chitte to speak few words about Being Me. Over to you, sir.
Hello everybody, a warm welcome to our today's guest. I welcome our Honorable President Sri Satish Pradhan, Honorable Member of Management and my teacher colleague. Being Me is an initiative taken by Satish Pradhan Nansarna College for coming 5 years, which would focus on different social concerns such as LGBT, Divyangajana, cervical cancer, AIDS, PCOD, PSOS, etc. This event will help our stakeholders to recognize the strength of differently abled sections of our society. Every department will undertake some activity per year depending on the theme decided under the banner of Being Me. The theme of this year is sensitization of stakeholders toward LGBT community, Divyangajana, personal hygiene and healthcare concern. Primary objective of Being Me are to change the attitude of stakeholders towards sexually stereotypes and to broaden the understanding about gender identity and equality. Today, for this inaugural program, our guests Dr. Anup Bharti, Dr. Devashree Dange, Advocate Rajendra Nalge and Sri Vikas Gogre had virtually said their wishes. Thanks to all these great personalities. I congratulate Being Me team for taking initiative towards enlightening society about the issue which were remain untouched or unresolved even after more than 70 years of our independence. These communities are still struggling for their due status in society. They are still deprived of basic essentials in this ultra-modern age. They are still fighting for their basic rights like voting, Aadhaar card, etc. Nowadays, due to the effort of many social activities, there is some awareness in people about them. But still, we have to go many miles to bring them in the mainstream. Acceptance is the first step to move forward, and taking measure is the final step. So for the noble cause, please be with Being Me. Wish you all the best. for this initiative. I am very thankful to our Honorable President, Shri Satish Pradhan, who always encourage and support us to take such challenges, because he himself have a glorious background of many such initiatives and have a vision of catering them as per the needs of the society. Gadkari Rangayatan, Dadaji Kondle Stadium, Satish Pradhan Nyansarna College are to name few. Now these become symbols of identity for our Thane city. Our college students are representative of future generation. This is an attempt to make them responsible citizens and to develop empathy among them for different stakeholders of our society. I wish you all the best to Being Me team, and thank you all. Thank you.
Now I invite our convener, Dr. Mrunal Bakane, to throw some more light on Being Me.
Hello all. It gives me great pleasure and honor to welcome Honorable President Mr. Satish Pradhan, Secretary Mr. Kamlesh Pradhan, Treasurer Mr. Satish Sheth, Trustee Mrs. Mansi Pradhan, Principal Dr. Hemant Chitte, today's guest speaker Dr. Bharti, Consultant Psychiatrist, Gynecologist Dr. Devashi Denge, Advocate Mr. Rajendra Nalge, and Shri Vikas Gogre, founder of Nandanvan and My Activity Center, and all my colleagues and non-teaching staff of our institute on this virtual platform for the inaugural program of Being Me. Being Me is to create awareness about gender, most commonly found health issues of male and female, and problem faced by physically disabled and differently gifted people. Being Me is an initiative taken by Satish Pradhan Nyansarna College for coming 5 years with focus on different social concerns such as LGBT community, Divyangan, cancer awareness, AIDS, PCOD, PCOS, mental health issues, empowering the labor class economically and digitally by raising awareness of different digital platforms. Many are differently able and recognize their inner strength. Some stay abandoned by commonly able. This event will help stakeholders, students, management, teaching and non-teaching staff to recognize the strength of differently able sections of our society. Primary objectives of this are to change the attitude of stakeholders towards sexuality stereotypes, to broaden the understanding about gender identity equality, to create awareness upon gender-specific health issues like AIDS, PCOD, awareness about cancer, to help unskilled working population in enhancing skill set, to sensitize stakeholders toward issues of differently able and help them in their empowerment. For this, we aim to arrange online and offline guest lectures, interactive programs, lectures by medical experts and people working in the field of social service, and gathering the experiences of people working in the specific field. Experts in the various field will guide us on how an education institute can make a change or help in that particular issue. We also plan to organize field visits in future. We are planning to take this as distinct activity undertaken by our institute. Every department will undertake some activity per year depending on the theme decided under the banner of Being Me. Committees like NSS, NCC, WDC, Student Council, Science Association can also organize program. The theme for this year is sensitization of stakeholders towards LGBT community, Divyangajan, personal hygiene and healthcare concern. Taking step towards it, first program was arranged on 5th March. An interactive session was arranged with Pradnya Matre, who is a social worker and journalist for Lokmat paper. Most of us are aware about the Haldi Kumkum program she had arranged for the transgender this year, videos of which are available on the YouTube. This was the time when our trustee Mansi Pradhan started thinking what way we can contribute to betterment of this transgender community, and after much thought and discussion, this idea to work for transgender community was broadened to other social issues also, and Being Me was formed. So basically, Being Me is a brainchild of Mansi Madam. In the interactive session with the Pradnya Matre, she shared with us her experience of working with transgender community and other types of differently able sections of society. She briefed about ground level problem transgender community face. Basically, त्यांना राहायला घर नसतं, त्यापेक्षा आधी त्यांना घरातनं बाहेर काढलेलं असतं, त्यामुळे राहायला घर नाही, 2 वेळचं खायलासुद्धा पैसे नाहीत, त्यांना कोणी जॉब देत नाही, त्यामुळे भीक मागण्याशिवाय त्यांच्याकडे दुसरा मार्ग नसतो. At the same time, she also mentioned that one of the transgender whom she knows is now a school teacher, another one got married to a common man. She also mentioned that what they need is acceptance by family and society first. Also, it was decided on that platform that she will come along with some members of this community with whom she is familiar with to have an open dialogue with all of us. On behalf of our institute, we assured her of support to her fight for this community. Second program of this year has been jointly organized by Being Me and WDC Committee on Cancer Awareness, which will be screened this week. For healthcare, we all know how females in general are ignorant and casual towards their health, and so awareness programs are needed. Throughout the year, many more programs will be arranged under Being Me. All committees and departments need to start working on it. Coming to an end, I must thank today's guest speakers for sending virtual wishes for the inaugural program and also showing interest to support event themes. Thanks to the encouragement and support of management, principal, and all my colleagues and well-wishers. Thank you all. Being Me हा उपक्रम ज्ञानसाधना महाविद्यालय पुढील 5 वर्षासाठी राबवणार आहे. त्याची माहिती सगळ्यांना कळावी यासाठी हा उपक्रम मी मराठीतून सादर करीत आहे. सामाजिक स्वीकृती ही प्रत्येकासाठी स्वविकासाची पहिली पायरी होय, तर स्वविकासास अडथळा आणणाऱ्या समाज विकृतीवर ठोस उपाय करणे ही अंतिम पायरी. निर्मिकाची अतिसुंदर निर्मिती म्हणजे माणूस. प्रत्येक माणसामध्ये विशिष्ट क्षमता असतात. काही जणांमध्ये असामान्य क्षमता असतात, काही जण स्वतःमधील अंतर्गत शक्ती ओळखतात, परंतु बरेच जण मात्र जाचक समाजमान्य चौकटी स्वीकारून सामान्यच राहतात. बीइंग मी हा सतीश प्रधान ज्ञानसाधना महाविद्यालयाने घेतलेला एक पुढाकार आहे. एक महत्त्वाकांक्षी परंतु तितकीच सकारात्मक ऊर्जा देणारी मोहीम आहे. पुढील 5 वर्ष महाविद्यालय विविध सामाजिक समस्यांच्या निवारणाकडे लक्ष केंद्रित करणार आहे. या मोहिमेअंतर्गत आपण LGBT समुदाय, दिव्यांग व एड्सग्रस्तांच्या समस्या तसेच PCOD, PCOS, स्त्रियांसंबंधीचे कॅन्सर इत्यादी समस्यांच्या निवारणासाठी तसेच जागरूकतेसाठी काम करणार आहोत. महाविद्यालयातील प्रत्येक विभागाने दरवर्षी बीइंग मी समितीने निश्चित केलेल्या लक्ष्य विषयावर आधारित कार्यक्रमांचे आयोजन करायचे आहे. सर्व सहकार्यांमध्ये संवेदनशीलतेचे रोपण हा या वर्षीचा लक्ष्य विषय आहे. LGBT समुदाय, दिव्यांग, वैयक्तिक स्वच्छता व स्वास्थ्य संतुलनाचे भान यासारखे विषय या लक्ष्य विषयात अंतर्भूत आहेत. आपण कर्मचारी वर्गालाही आर्थिकदृष्ट्या सक्षम डिजिटल तंत्रज्ञानाच्या बाबतीत जाणकार बनविण्याच्या हेतूने आभासी मंचाद्वारे जागरूकता निर्माण करणार आहोत. बीइंग मीची काही प्राथमिक उद्दिष्टे: लैंगिकतेकडे पाहण्याचा सहकार्यांमधील पारंपरिक रूढीपूर्ण दृष्टिकोन बदलणे, सहकार्यांमध्ये लिंग ओळख व लिंग समानतेबद्दलची समज विस्तृत करणे, लैंगिक स्वास्थ्यासंबंधी समस्या, एड्सग्रस्तांच्या समस्या, PCOD व स्त्रियांचे विविध प्रकारचे कॅन्सर यावरील उपायांबाबत जागरूकता निर्माण करणे, अकुशल कामगार वर्गाला कुशल बनवण्यासाठी सर्वतोपरी प्रयत्न करणे, दिव्यांगांमधील असामान्य क्षमता ओळखून त्यांच्याप्रती सर्व सहकार्यांमध्ये संवेदनशीलता निर्माण करणे, त्यांच्या सबलीकरणासाठी मदत करण्याची वृत्ती निर्माण करणे हा आपला उद्देश होय. थँक यू ऑल.
So to sum it up, Being Me can be presented under institutional distinctiveness under IQAC criteria 7, and hence progress and growth of each objective can be charted down in 5 years time frame, which will showcase the changes every department and committee would bring about, the initiatives taken towards each objective and milestones achieved. For the next part of our program, now I call upon Ms. Sneha Thakkar to introduce our well-wishers. Over to you, Sneha.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon to one and all. As it is rightly said by Henry Miller, one's destination is never a place, but a new way of seeing things. And we at Satish Pradhan Jnana Sadhana College have started our journey of not only seeing these things in a new way, but also accepting them with it, which is called as being me. Today, we have 4 guests who are our well-wishers and who are going to motivate us from different segments of society. To introduce them, the first guest is Dr. Rajendra Nalage, practicing in Thane District Court, Session, Family, Cooperative, Consumer, Civil, JMFC, Revenue since January 2002. Member of District Legal Aid Service Authority, Thane. He has delivered lectures to prisoners of Thane Central Jail on provision of bail. He has also trained number of police personnel on topics which are related to juvenile. Our second guest is Dr. Devarshi Denge. She holds MBBS degree from GMC College, Nagpur, and has masters in obstetrician and gynecology from BG Medical College, Pune. She is an assistant professor with the Department of Obstetrician and Gynecology in Symbiosis Medical College, Pune since 2019. Our third guest is Dr. Anup S. Bharati. He is a consultant psychiatrist who is an expert in dealing with adult psychiatry, child psychiatry, de-addiction, sexual and relationship issues, counseling. He also has great interest in research and social activities. Last but not the least, our fourth guest is Shri Vikas Gogare, a social entrepreneur, founder of Nandanvan and My Activity Center. He works for physically disabled and differently gifted children. Let's listen to all of them.
नमस्कार. सतीश प्रधान ज्ञानसाधना कॉलेजच्या बीइंग मी हा अत्यंत स्तुत्य उपक्रम आपण चालू केलेला आहे आणि त्या उपक्रमाअंतर्गत मला ज्या विषयावर मत व्यक्त करायची आहे तो विषय आहे ट्रान्सजेंडर. खरं तर हा शब्द आपण अलीकडे वापरायला लागलोय. यापूर्वी या वर्गाबाबत जे शब्द वापरले जायचे त्या शब्दातून केवळ कमीपणा दाखवणारीच भावना उत्पन्न व्हायची, किंबहुना बऱ्याच जणांना ते शब्द चिडवण्याकरता वापरले जायचे. वेगवेगळ्या ठिकाणी वेगवेगळ्या नावाने यांना बोलवलं जातं. काही ठिकाणी त्यांना किन्नर म्हटलं जातं, काही ठिकाणी जोगते म्हटलं जातं, तर प्रचलित शब्द छक्काही असं म्हटलं जातं. परंतु आपण एक गोष्ट विसरून गेलेलो आहोत किंवा गेलेलो होतो की यांनाही भावना आहेत, यांनाही मन आहे, यांनाही स्वप्न आहे, यांनाही स्वाभिमानाने जगण्याचा अधिकार आहे. या सगळ्या गोष्टींकडे आपलं कळत न कळतपणे दुर्लक्ष झालेलं होतं. आणि ही मंडळी आपल्याला साधारणपणे दिसतात कुठे किंवा या मंडळींबाबत आपल्याला असलेली माहिती किंवा आपला अनुभव काय, तर शहरी भागात ही मंडळी आपल्याला बहुधा सिग्नलला भीक मागताना दिसतात किंवा होळीसारख्या कार्यक्रमाच्या वेळेला आपल्या घरी येऊन पैसे मागतात किंवा जर नवबालक जन्माला आलेला असेल तर अशा घरात जाऊन ते एकत्रितरित्या जाऊन पैसे मागतात. ग्रामीण भागात त्यांची परिस्थिती अत्यंत हलाखीची आहे. म्हणजे जेव्हा एखाद्या घरात असं लक्षात येतं की हा स्त्रीही नाही आणि पुरुषही नाही, त्यावेळेला चक्क त्याला किंवा तिला किंवा त्या व्यक्तीला घरातून हाकलून दिलं जातं. म्हणजे जो आपला आसरा असतो, जे आपलं आश्रयस्थान असतं, आपण थकून भागात आल्यानंतर जे आपलं हक्काचं घर असतं, ते घरच या व्यक्तींना उपलब्ध नसतं. आणि दुर्दैवाने म्हणा किंवा अज्ञानामुळे म्हणा यांची प्रतिमा चित्रपटातून देखील फार वेगळी दर्शवलेली नाहीये. म्हणजे ती गाणी जरी आपण बघितली तरी गाणी तशाच प्रकारची असतात. काही सामान्य अपवाद वगळता यांच्या समस्येवर विशेष कोणी भाष्य केलेलं नाही. जोगवा सारखा चित्रपट असेल किंवा तशाच अनुसरायचं जे नाटक आलेलं असेल त्या नाटक वगळता या विषयावर कोणी जास्त भाषण केलेलं नाहीये. परंतु या विषयावर ती मंडळी शांत बसलेली नाहीये. त्यातील अनेकांनी लढा दिला, न्यायालयीन लढाई दिली आणि त्यांच्या हक्कांसाठी ते सर्वोच्च न्यायालयापर्यंत गेले. त्यांच्या मागण्या अत्यंत सामान्य होत्या की आम्हालाही भारतीय नागरिकांसारखे जे भारतीय नागरिकांना अधिकार आहेत ते अधिकार देखील आम्हाला मिळावेत. आमचे जे मूलभूत अधिकार आहेत त्या अधिकारांचं संरक्षण व्हावं आणि आम्हाला देखील सामान्य माणसासारखं जगता यावं, आम्हाला नोकरी करता यावी, आम्हाला शिक्षण घेता यावं. मंडळी, यांचा समस्यांचा जर आपण विचार केला तर समस्या अत्यंत गंभीर स्वरूपाच्या आहेत. ज्या गोष्टी आपल्याला सहजपणे उपलब्ध होतात त्या गोष्टीसाठी त्यांना खूप संघर्ष करावा लागतो. उदाहरण द्यायचं झालं तर नोकरी हा आपल्याला आपला मूलभूत अधिकार असल्यासारखा वाटतो आणि त्याच्यासाठी आपण भांडतो, पण ती नोकरी यांना मिळत नाही. नोकरीपूर्वीचं शिक्षण, यांना कुठल्या शाळेत प्रवेश दिला जात नाही, यांना शैक्षणिक गोष्टींपासून वंचित ठेवलं जातं, नोकरीपासून वंचित ठेवलं जातं, यांना कुठला व्यापार उद्योग करता येत नाही आणि त्याला कारण आहे आपली सामाजिक स्थिती. परंतु सगळेच काही हातबलतेने गप्प बसले नव्हते. काही लोकांनी या बाबतीत न्यायालयीन लढा चालू केला आणि सर्वोच्च न्यायालयापर्यंत हे प्रकरण गेल्यानंतर नॅशनल लीगल सर्व्हिसेस अथॉरिटी वर्सेस युनियन ऑफ इंडिया या 2014 मध्ये झालेल्या सर्वोच्च न्यायालयाच्या निवाड्यात सर्वोच्च न्यायालयाने अधोरेखित केलं की त्यांना देखील मूलभूत अधिकार आहेत आणि त्यांचं रक्षण करणे हे शासनाचं कर्तव्य आहे. आणि त्याला अनुसरून 2019चा कायदा पारित झाला, ज्या कायद्याने त्यांच्या बाबतीत डिस्क्रिमिनेशन करता येणार नाही अशी तरतूद आहे आणि कोणी केली तर त्याच्या विरुद्ध गुन्हा दाखल होऊ शकतो. या समाजातील काही व्यक्तींनी लढा देऊन स्वतःचं अस्तित्व निर्माण केलं. वानगी दाखल नावं द्यायची झाले तर श्री गौरी सावंत, लक्ष्मी त्रिपाठी किंवा गंगा हे कारभारी लईबारी या कार्यक्रमात एक अभिनय करणारा तृतीय पंथातील जी व्यक्ती आहे ती, किंवा तामिळनाडूमध्ये एक PSI झालेली व्यक्ती आहे. मंडळी, आपला जो कार्यक्रम आहे बीइंग मी हा अत्यंत चांगला कार्यक्रम आहे. या कार्यक्रमाला माझ्यातर्फे खूप खूप शुभेच्छा.
Greetings to all the dignitaries. Hello, I am Dr. Deveshri Denge, MBBS MS Obstetrics and Gynecology, currently working as an assistant professor in Symbiosis Medical College for Women. I was overwhelmed when I came to know that the esteemed Educational Institute of Thane, Satish Pradhan Jnana Sadhana College, has undertaken such an honorable initiative. As a part of humanity, it's our duty to make a difference in people's life. So by raising concern on issues related to LGBTQ community, unskilled workers, women's health, etc., this college is making a huge contribution and successfully fulfilling its duty. I'm extremely glad to be here and would like to offer my best wishes to Being Me team. I'm honored to be able to extend my support to such a noble cause. Thank you everyone and wish you all the best.
of Psychiatry at Dr. Vasantrao Pawar Medical College Hospital, Nasik. First of all, I would like to congratulate Satish Pradhan Jnana Sadhana College Thane for this wonderful and important initiative of Being Me, the project which would be focusing on various social concerns like LGBTQ issues, Divyangajan, HIV/AIDS, women's health and mental health. Here, being a mental health expert, I would like to highlight that we need to talk openly about the LGBTQ rights and the mental health issues in the society in order to curb the stigma associated with these issues. Overall, the entire society needs to change the attitude towards the LGBTQ community. Here we need to have the widespread acceptance and the humanistic approach towards the LGBTQ community. Regarding mental health issues and mental illnesses, we all know that during the last year or so, during the COVID-19 pandemic and lockdown period, many of us had gone through a lot of hardships, including the financial issues, the uncertainty, anxiety, worries related to the illness, and the all of a sudden issues or the changes were happening in our life. So few of us had definitely gone through the major psychiatric illnesses like anxiety, depression, sleep disturbances. Few of you had the relationship issues. We also had seen the increase in the screen time of our children. So here, through this Being Me initiative, I would like to highlight that let's focus on the mental health of ourselves. Let's introspect, let's strengthen our own mental health and whenever we feel that it is not in my hand, then we should take the appropriate and adequate professional help regarding this. Here on this platform, I would like to suggest to the institute that the institute can definitely arrange various workshops for the teachers, for the students and the parents of the institute on the various topics such as the sensitization and awareness of LGBTQ rights, the mental health issues, stress management workshops, etc. Thank you again.
कहाणी जरी अधुरी तुझी कहाणी परी गात जातू मंजूळ गाणी.
नमस्कार, मी विकास डोंगरे. पुणे जिल्ह्यातील जुन्नर तालुक्यातील खानापूर या छोट्याशा गावी मतिमंद दिव्यांग बांधवांसाठी माय ऍक्टिव्हिटी सेंटर संचलित नंदनवन संस्थेच्या माध्यमातून कार्य करत आहे. आज आपल्या संस्थेमध्ये 22 मतिमंद दिव्यांग मुलं आहेत आणि माय ऍक्टिव्हिटी सेंटरच्या अंतर्गत काही आपले जे दैनंदिन उपक्रम चालतात त्यामध्ये फुलपाखरू नावाच्या उपक्रमामध्ये आपण 6 ते 18 वयोगटातील मतिमंद दिव्यांग मुलांना शैक्षणिक मार्गदर्शन करत असतो. त्याचबरोबर ग्रामीण भागामध्ये जे काही 18 वर्षाच्या पुढील मुलं आहेत तर त्यांचं शिक्षण क्षेत्रातून जरी त्या शाळा बाह्य झालेले असतील तरी त्यांना कुठेतरी त्यांच्या हातांना काम देण्याच्या दृष्टीने आपण स्वावलंबन व्यवसाय प्रशिक्षणही सुरू केलेलं आहे, ज्याच्यामध्ये 13 मतिमंद मुलं वेगवेगळे काही वस्तू बनवणे असेल, दिवे बनवणे असेल, अगरबत्ती बनवणे असेल, अशा अनेक व्यावसायिक मार्गदर्शन त्यांना आपल्या संस्थेच्या माध्यमातून लाभत आहे. समाजामध्ये मतिमंद मुलांच्या पालकांची सर्वात महत्त्वाची त्यांना सतत भेडसावणारी समस्या म्हणजे आम्ही गेल्यानंतर आमच्या मुलाचं काय. म्हणून आपण नंदनवन संस्थेच्या माध्यमातूनच जो काही आपला नंदनवन उपक्रम आहे ज्याच्यामध्ये आज 22 मतिमंद मुलं तिथे त्यांना आपण निवासही दिलेला आहे. दिव्यांग बांधवांमध्ये अनेक कलागुण दडलेले असतात आणि ह्या कलागुणांना वाव देण्यासाठी आपण रंग माझा वेगळा नावाचा जो काही कलामंच उभा केला आहे, ज्यातून आज आपल्याकडे मुंबई, पुणे, नाशिक, नगर यासारख्या शहरातून किंवा ग्रामीण भागातील कलाकार येऊन त्यांची कला सादर करत असतात आणि तेच त्यांच्या उपजीविकेचं साधनही बनलेलं आहे. 2012 ते 2021 मध्ये जेव्हा आपण काम करतो त्यावेळी आपल्याला अनेक समाजातील अनेक घटकांकडून आपल्याला वेगवेगळ्या मदतीची अपेक्षा असते आणि खरं तर शहरी वस्ती आणि ग्रामीण भाग याच्यामध्ये खूप मोठी तफावत आपल्याला जाणवते. आपल्या खेडेगावातील जी काही मतिमंद मुलं आहेत ज्या काही वस्तू बनवतात तर त्या वस्तूंना योग्य ठिकाणी त्यांना एक प्लॅटफॉर्म विक्रीसाठी प्लॅटफॉर्म मिळणं अपेक्षित असतं. तर तोच प्लॅटफॉर्म आपल्या ज्ञानसाधना कॉलेज ठाणे यांच्या माध्यमातून आपल्याला ऊर्जा सेतू या उपक्रमाअंतर्गत वेळोवेळी आपल्या वस्तू इथपर्यंत आणून त्या विक्री करण्याचं मार्गदर्शन आपल्याला नेहमीच आदरणीय देवस्कर मॅडमांच्या माध्यमातून आपल्याला लाभलेलं आहे. आजही ज्ञानसाधना कॉलेजचा जो काही बीइंग मी नावाचा उपक्रम आहे त्याला आमच्याकडनं खूप साऱ्या शुभेच्छा. धन्यवाद. ऑल द बेस्ट. ऑल द बेस्ट. थँक यू.
A very big thank you to all our guests. Now, I will invite one of our senior faculty member and advisory committee member, Dr. Manjari Gondlekar ma'am, to explain one of the objective of Being Me. Over to you, ma'am.
नमस्कार, मी मंजिरी गोंधळेकर, सतीश प्रधान ज्ञान साधना कॉलेजच्या बीइंग मी या टीम तर्फे मी सर्वांना अभिवादन करते. वॉर्म वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू. बीइंग मी शोध स्वतःचा ही कल्पना आपल्या कॉलेजच्या ट्रस्टी मॅडम मानसी प्रधान यांचं ब्रेन चाइल्ड आहे. शी इज सो पॅशनेट अबाउट दॅट, so that under her guidance team Being Me has been formed. या अंतर्गत आपल्या कॉलेजमध्ये LGBT, दिव्यांगजन, कॅन्सर, एड्स, PCOD, PSOS यासारख्या व्याधी असणारे आणि कामगार यांच्यासाठी आपण कार्यक्रम करणार आहोत. या सर्व समस्यांना गुंफणारा एक समान धागा म्हणजे स्वत्व, व्याधी, आजारपण किंवा आर्थिक समस्या असल्या की प्रथम स्वत्वावर आघात होतो. यातून बळकटी प्राप्त करायची असेल तर इट इज नेसेसरी टू बिल्ड कॉन्फिडन्स, नॉट जस्ट अमंग दोज फेसिंग चॅलेंजेस बट अमंग अस टू ॲक्सेप्ट सच पीपल विथ देअर चॅलेंजेस. येत्या 5 वर्षामध्ये अशा प्रकारचे कार्यक्रम आपण राबवणार आहोत की ज्यामुळे समस्या असणाऱ्या लोकांमधील स्वत्वाला, सेल्फला आपण बळकटी देऊ शकतो. वन ऑफ द ऑब्जेक्टिव्स ऑफ बीइंग मी इज टू हेल्प अनस्किल्ड वर्कर्स. भारतामध्ये 93% लोक असंघटित म्हणजेच अनऑर्गनाइज्ड क्षेत्रामध्ये काम करतात. त्यांचं जीवन कमालीचं अस्थिर असतं. अशा सततच्या अस्थिरतेमुळे त्यांच्या स्वत्वाला धोका पोचू शकतो. अशा अनऑर्गनाइज्ड सेक्टरमधील कामगारांना त्यांचे कौशल्य वाढवता येतील अशा गोष्टी बीइंग मी या संघटनेतर्फे आपण करणार आहोत. वी हॅव लोकेशनल ॲडव्हान्टेज टू आयडेंटिफाय सच पीपल. इन ठाणे, डोंबिवली or in Kalyan, there are specific spots, nooks or nakas where such people gather together in search of jobs every morning. The contractors also arrive at the same place and then they decide the wages, take them for their jobs. Just imagine that how uncertain their life is. Every day, new challenges, new workplace, new people to deal with, and sometimes no job at all. ठाण्यातील एक भाग कामगार नाका म्हणून प्रसिद्ध आहे. अशा ठिकाणी जसं एखादं भाजीचं मार्केट असावं त्याचप्रमाणे हे कामगार लोक एकत्र जमतात आणि जसा कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर येईल आणि मागणी करेल त्याप्रमाणे त्यांना काम प्राप्त होत असते. इतक्या मोठ्या प्रमाणावर जर अस्थिरता त्यांच्या जीवनात असेल तर जस्ट इमॅजिन हाऊ देअर लाईफ वुड बी डिफिकल्ट. काम मिळवण्यातच त्यांची शक्ती वाया जात असेल तर अशा प्रकारे हे एक छोटंसं कामगारांमधलं एक्झाम्पल. कामगारांच्या अशा अनेक समस्या लक्षात घेऊन त्यांची क्षमता वाढवण्यासाठी आपल्याला काहीतरी करायची संधी या बीइंग मीच्या अंतर्गत प्राप्त होईल. उदाहरण द्यायचं झालं तर कामगारांच्या समस्या जाणण्यासाठी आपण एखादा सर्वे आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांबरोबर करू शकतो. या विद्यार्थ्यांना अशी एक संधी प्राप्त होईल की ज्यामुळे टीचर्स आणि स्टुडंट्स एकत्रित काम करतील आणि समाजातील समस्या जाणून घेतील. अशा प्रकारचे कार्यक्रम जर आपल्याला करता आले आणि त्याचबरोबर समजा कामगार क्षेत्रात काम करणारे जे समाजसेवक आहेत त्यांच्याकडून काही पथदर्शक, मार्गदर्शक असे विचार आपण घेऊ शकलो तर त्याचा नक्कीच आपल्याला उपयोग होईल. थ्रू बीइंग मी टीम we will get opportunity to put united efforts to reach up to the people and to understand them, to strengthen their capabilities and a chance to improve ourselves as a better human being. I am sure the participation and contribution of every department in this activity would make this activity a unique program of Satish Pradhan Dhyan Sadhana College. Thank you very much.
We'll be showing you a small video which will give you a summary of what exactly our Being Me initiative is. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Anita Dakshina to take this show further with an interactive session with the captain of our ship, Mrs. Manasi Pradhan ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Acceptance is the first step to move forward, and taking measures is the final step. We all are geared up to take our first step towards being me. Every ship has its captain. So let us have a word with the captain of our ship. Thinking Wand of being me, Mrs. Manasi Pradhan, Trustee Dhyan Sadhana. I welcome you, ma'am, and would like to know more about your idea of being me. So, ma'am, my first question to you is, how did the concept of being me come to your mind?
Concept of being me actually came in my mind while thinking about the topics for Glorious 40. I wanted to take one social cause topic for Glorious 40, but somehow it did not fit in that particular section. First thing which clicked, the first cause which clicked when I read one article for transgender, and somehow I wanted to do something for that particular matter. I mean, that particular cause. I spoke with you, Anita ma'am, first, and Devuskar ma'am, whether we can go ahead and do something for this cause. And then the things moved ahead with many topics. But then the main concept of being me was this, that, you all have done many events, especially for many social causes. We have done a lot of programs for the students. But there was no collective event which was actually taken for any particular social cause except Urja Setu. I was not sure that whether this particular topic, transgender, how we can take it ahead, or whether we as an educational institution will be able to do it, will be able to go ahead with this, or can we do anything in this particular thing? But thanks to all the teachers, to all the faculty members, to everyone whom I spoke with, they all were so positive about it that yes, we can do a lot of things for this, and the things went ahead positively. And I mean, it's going on, and I'm very much sure that we will at least will change a little bit, or will contribute a little bit for every small cause which we have actually taken under this particular topic, being me.
Rightly said, ma'am. Actually, I'm some days back I read this Helen Keller's quote: "Alone we can do little; together we can do so much." Relating to this, my next question is: how can we, as teachers, contribute to this cause of being me?
You all as teachers have done actually a lot for many social causes. I mean, I've seen many such things going on in college. But this time it's time actually where all the departments, everyone we will come together, and I'm sure that this is going to make a huge difference in our thinking, in students' thought process, and you as being teachers are like parents to them. So if you guide them for something, I'm sure, I mean, you are doing it already in the best way, but let's strive to make a good human being. When a student actually passes TY, when he's out as a graduate student, so he'll be a very, very good human being and a confident person. So this Glorious 40, I'm sure, is going to make him very confident, and this Being Me program is going to make him a very good human being. So yes, you have a lot to do, and I am sure that you're going to try your best. You all are going to try your best.
Yes, ma'am, we will. And now my third question is, what is the behavioral change that we can expect from our students, especially about LGBTQ community and Divyangjan, ma'am?
See, this is something that we all have, actually we as a committee, we have discussed a lot about this, and I really want you all to know about this, that we are not here to create a huge difference in the society or to give something to this particular cause in a financial way or something like that. But let's at least change the mindset of us, everyone. I'm saying teaching, non-teaching, uh, you as teachers, we, everyone, and students, that at least the way we look towards them, let's change that outlook at least. Let's be a good human being from inside, all of us. At least that 6, 7,000, 8,000 of all of us. Even if we change our thought process, that's going to make a huge difference. And that's it. I mean, we're not expecting a too huge thing, a too big thing or something like that. But this small change in our behavior is going to make a lot of difference. And for students, of course, if they after all these things, if they be a very good human being and they go out in the society, so they are our future. They are our future builders. So I suppose even if they think that every transgender is amongst us, and as male, female, and transgender, if we all are equal, even that thought, if they take it ahead in their life, we will achieve everything. And I'm sure we'll do that.
Ma'am, throw some light on other objectives of Being Me Too, so that we'll be able to hear that from you.
Yeah, actually speaking, there are a lot of social causes which we thought we can cover. But for this particular 5 years, the second most important thing which I really want to go ahead with is extension of education. As being an educational institution, what best we can do is extension of education. And especially for the labor class people like our maids or our peons or our security people, even if they want to learn to sign, or even if they want to learn a simple thing which is going to add on to their good living ahead, or their life is going to be a change in them, or maybe they want to learn writing, or maybe they want to learn counting notes, or any small things which we can
or
do,
digital platform perhaps,
in anything which may change their life and which will help them a lot. So I want to go ahead with that particular topic, the second thing. Third thing is the medical conditions for female and male students, or for us, or everything, like cancer awareness, AIDS. Then we have drug addiction. There are a lot of things which we will be covering under this 5 years, and many more. So especially the causes which are affecting our students, our lives, and are going to help other people in a smaller way, maybe for 5 years. And then whichever topic, even autism, so whichever topic we will not be able to cover in this particular 5 years program, we'll do that in the next 5 years.
The next.
So,
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to quote beautiful lines of Lily Tomlin. I always wondered why somebody doesn't do something about that. Then I realized I was that somebody. So we all agree that somebody who's awaited to do something is us. Ma'am, under your able guidance, we would be able to bring about a definite change in the mindset of people and work towards a better society. Thank you, ma'am. It's always a delight to hear from you. Now I call upon Advocate Mr. Suyash Pradhan to propose vote of thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
सतीश प्रधान ज्ञानसाधना महाविद्यालयाच्या बीइंग मी या सामाजिक उपक्रमात, किंबहुना सामाजिक चळवळ म्हणूया आपण याला, ज्यात पुढील 5 वर्षात समाजातील वेगवेगळ्या समस्यांवर जनजागृती करून देण्याबद्दलचा ध्यास आपल्या महाविद्यालयाने घेतला आहे, त्याच्या उद्घाटनाच्या कार्यक्रमाच्या प्रसंगी मला आभार व्यक्त करायला दिल्याबद्दल प्रथम मी ॲडव्होकेट सुयश प्रधान आपल्या सर्वांचे मनापासून आभार मानतो. सदर कार्यक्रमात आपले सर्व पाहुणे वक्ते ॲडव्होकेट राजेंद्र नलगे, सदस्य जिल्हा विधी सेवा प्राधिकरण ठाणे, स्त्री रोग तज्ञ डॉक्टर देवश्री देंगे, माय ॲक्टिव्हिटी सेंटरचे संस्थापक डॉक्टर श्री विकास घोगरे व मानसोपचार तज्ञ डॉक्टर अनूप भारती यांचे महाविद्यालयाच्या तर्फे मी मनापासून आभार मानतो. तसंच 5 मार्च रोजी आम्हाला सर्वांना मार्गदर्शन केल्याबद्दल मी पत्रकार प्रज्ञा म्हात्रे यांचेही मी मनापासून आभार मानतो. आपल्या सर्वांचे प्रेरणास्थान आणि ज्ञानसाधना ट्रस्टचे अध्यक्ष आदरणीय श्री सतीश प्रधान सर, आम्हाला प्रत्येक वेळी दिशा आणि प्रोत्साहन देणारे संस्थेचे सचिव श्री कमलेश प्रधान सर, खजिनदार श्री सतीश शेठ सर, तसेच ज्यांच्या संकल्पनेतून बीइंग मी या उपक्रमाला आपण चालना दिली त्या आमच्या मार्गदर्शक आणि संस्थेच्या विश्वस्त व बीइंग मीच्या प्रमुख सल्लागार सौ मानसी प्रधान मॅडम यांचेही मी मनापासून आभार मानतो. तसेच आपल्या महाविद्यालयाचे प्राचार्य डॉक्टर हेमंत चित्ते सर यांचेही आभार मी मानतो. बीइंग मीच्या सल्लागार समितीच्या अन्य सदस्य वाणिज्य विभागाच्या उपप्राचार्या डॉक्टर संजोत देऊस्कर मॅडम, डॉक्टर मंजिरी गोंधळेकर मॅडम, डॉक्टर सीमा केतकर मॅडम यांचेही मी या प्रसंगी आभार मानतो. आमच्या बीइंग मीच्या कन्व्हेनर व विज्ञान विभागाच्या उपप्राचार्या डॉक्टर मृणाल बकाणे मॅडम यांचेही आणि तसेच आयोजन समितीच्या सर्व सदस्यांचे मी मनापासून आभार मानतो व उद्घाटन कार्यक्रमास ऑनलाईन उपस्थित असलेल्या सर्व गुरुजन वर्ग व शिक्षकेतर कर्मचारी यांचेही मी मनापासून आभार मानतो. अनावधानाने जर कोणाचं नाव याचा उल्लेख राहिला असेल तर मी दिलगिरी व्यक्त करून त्यांचेही आभार मानतो व सर्वांच्या परवानगीने आजचा कार्यक्रम इथे संपन्न झाला असं जाहीर करतो. जाता जाता 2 ओळी फक्त तुमच्यासाठी. चलिए जिंदगी का जश्न कुछ ऐसे मनाते हैं, चलिए जिंदगी का जश्न कुछ ऐसे मनाते हैं, कुछ अच्छा याद रखते हैं, कुछ बुरा भूल जाते हैं, कुछ बुरा भूल जाते हैं, कुछ बुरा भूल जाते हैं. जय हिंद, जय भारत. धन्यवाद.